Getting a lot of opportunities to display our hospitality here in the South, just coming off the All-Star game and this weekend, welcoming professionals, entrepreneurs, investors from all over the U.S. in Atlanta, not just for a finance seminar, but a movement aimed at closing the racial wealth gap. Here with us this morning, Carter Cofield, one of the co-founders of Melanin Money. Thanks for the time.
Happy to be here.
So let's start with the heart of it all. What exactly is Wealth Weekend coming up?
Yeah, so Wealth Weekend is the opportunity for entrepreneurs or high-earning W-2 earners to learn how to build true wealth, how to turn their income into assets, and how to learn how to invest and save on taxes. I'm a licensed CPA. My business partner is a licensed wealth manager. And we understand some people are making great money, but how do you manage it and how do you multiply it? Because it's not taught to us in schools.
Yeah, not just for wealth, but generational wealth. I'm curious how it all started for you. It feels like this is a passion kind of beyond business and your CPA background. Was there a moment maybe you realized that wealth building really needed to look different?
Yes, so I actually read an article and it said that African American wealth was slated to go to zero by 2053. And that really struck a chord in me because, as you can see, I am of that descent. And I understand there's a disparity in the education and wealth gap for people of color versus other people. And I wanted to make it my personal responsibility to take the knowledge that I was blessed with to bridge that gap and teach and lead other people in the community so they can help not just themselves, but their families as well.
Yeah, that knowledge now making long-term impacts. So what makes Melanin Money different, not just in what you teach, but how you build community?
Yeah, so it's led by two individuals that actually have licenses. I'm a licensed financial advisor. My partner is a licensed CFP, which is a certified financial planner. So due to the fact that we got the education and got the licenses, we are not just able to educate our clients. We are actually able to provide the service to make sure they get there. So we're not just selling secrets, we're providing services. We're not just educating, we're allowing to help them with the execution. So I think that's what makes us different than a lot of other community builders because they can only teach, they can't help their clients implement.
Sure. From your lens, from your personal experience, what are some of the invisible forces, systemic or cultural, that still keep that wealth gap in place today?
I'm a firm believer that you cannot be what you cannot see. So because there's a lack of representation of people of color that have this multi-million-dollar net worth, some people don't think it's achievable. So I think it starts with, again, us leading the way and showing that if we can do it, you can do it too. And matter of fact, let us show you exactly how we did it so you can set this up for you and your family.
All right, so final thought from you. What would you want the takeaway for people watching to be? What's the biggest mindset shift you'd want them to walk away with?
The biggest mindset shift. If you want to enter the land of phenomenal, you must first be willing to leave the land of familiar. So get uncomfortable, get in rooms that you normally wouldn't be in so you can have the life that you said you wanted.
Which tells me exactly why you're leading this. That is phenomenal. I'm going to write that down and pass it on. I appreciate the time. Thanks so much.